Raphael Winston Sylvester, also known as Duryea, Tan and Boy George, of Upper Depredine Street, Grove, St. John, passed away on Monday, 5th July 2021. He was the father of Madonna, Cheryl, Terry, Clinton, Jason, Rosemary, Dylan, Elizabeth, and Risa. Grandfather of Roger, Jefferson, Warwick, Keturah, Zuri, Aaliyah, Bryony, Maxwell, Nicole, James, Ethan, and Lanaya. Great-grandfather of Brittany, Teshi, and Hillary. Many nieces and nephews, cousins, other relatives, and close friends, and friends and neighbors of Upper Depredine Street, Grove, St. John, and surrounding areas. The funeral service for the late Raphael Winston Sylvester, also known as Duryea, Tan, and Boy George, of Upper Depredine Street, Grove, St. John, will be held privately. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Lavon Juliana Lambert of Grand Bras St. Andrew, who resided in the United States of America, passed away on Monday, 28th June 2021, at the age of 68, left to mourn her son Norbert Lambert, daughter Rhonda Lambert, granddaughter Celine Lambert, sisters Sandra, Anne, Pearl, Christine, Denise, and Maria, brother Franklin, numerous nieces, nephews, cousins, and a host of church family and friends. The funeral service and interment of the late Lavon Juliana Lambert of Grand Bras St. Andrew, who resided in the USA, will be held privately. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Francis Andrew DeBerg, also known as Scobie and Soft, of the Stones, Beaulieu, St. George, passed away on Sunday, 18th July 2021, at the age of 75. He was the brother of Agnes, Catherine, Joan, and Monica, uncle of many, including Jenny, Junior, Sean, Desan, Adana, Andre, Brenda, Sonia, Beverly, and Wayne, grand-uncle of many, including Jamal, Jazim, and Kalonji, godfather of Chris Carmichael, many other relatives and friends, including Sharon and the DeBerg family, Peter Lewis, Cuthbert Collier, the Johnson family of Bellevue, St. George, the Cummings family of Beaulieu, the Williams family of Belmont, St. George, and friends and neighbors of the Stones, Beaulieu, and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Francis Andrew DeBerg, also known as Scobie and Soft, of the Stones, Beaulieu, St. George, will be held privately. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Cecil Ferreira, also known as Old Cess, of Mount Nesbitt, St. John, passed away on Monday, 12th July 2021, at the age of 84. He was the husband of Ruth, father of Jonathan, Jennifer, Joan, Jean, and Shirley, several grandchildren, father-in-law of Telfa Garcia and Winston Lewis, brother of Anthony Ferreira in Canada and Beryl Ferreira in the USA, many nieces and nephews, other relatives and friends, including Norma and Larry Noel, the Fletcher family of Grove Estate, the Leslie family in Trinidad, Gloria Auguste in the USA, Patrick Duncan, Alvin McPhee, the Honorable Alvin Dabrio, the fishing community of Grove, and friends of Mount Nesbitt and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Cecil Ferreira, also known as Old Cess, of Mount Nesbitt, St. John, will be held privately. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Derek Lordwin Lewis, also known as Chubby, of Paradise St. Andrew, passed away on Wednesday, June 30th, 2021, at the age of 33. He was the father of Donnell Richardson, son of Gladlyn Peters in the USA, grandson of Gladys Lewis, stepson of Joda Peters in the USA, brother of Mitra Peters, Dwayne Lewis in the USA, and Ricky Date in the United Kingdom, nephew of Shirley Ann Lewis, Jacqueline Lewis, Agnes, Doris, and Marilyn Mark, uncles Anise, John, and Charles Mark, uncle of Blessings Paris Lewis, Maria Flo Peters, Leona Grace Peters, and Resin Peters in the USA, and Jordan Date in the UK. Many cousins, other relatives and friends including Candice, Hera, Kendon, Kevin, Doreen and Dina Lewis and the rest of the Lewis family, the Bristol and Mark families, Rocky, Clint, Robbie, Bexo, Suzanne, Shane, Larry and Faithy and family, the Ramsey family of Seamoon, members of Faith Believers Evangelical Church, and friends and neighbors of Paradise, Seamoon and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Derek Lordwin Lewis, also known as Chubby of Paradise St. Andrew, will be held privately. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Ian Young of Monjaloo St. George passed away on Monday 5th July 2021 at the age of 74. He was the husband of Jacintha Young, father of Joanna Young Jones, Joel and Aaron Young in Grenada, Esther Young Bob in Tobago, and Dr. James Young in Barbados, grandfather of Sunel, Jeremy, Darren and Ruth, great-grandfather of Janaiah and Jemiah, brother of Nicholas in Grenada, John, Curtis in Trinidad, Margaret King in Grenada, Irma in the USA, and Evis in Canada, father-in-law of Sonny James, Ricardo Bubb, and Dr. Nikora Stubbs Young, uncle of Arlene, Hazelan, Tamisha, Camellia, also known as Luann, Nikki, Jenny, Roseanne, Rachel, Michelle, Nicolette, Joshua, Errol, and Elisha. Many nieces, nephews, other relatives and friends, including the Park, Gat, Pounder, Bowen, Braffett, Worm, Charles, Lawrence, Garraway and Hanny families, Veronica Croney and family, the Decoto family of St. Paul's, members of 3rd Exodus Assembly, Joycelyn Bullen and members of the Retired Teachers Association, Gemma Andrews and family, and friends and neighbors of Monjaloo. The funeral of the late Ian Young of Monjaloo St. George will be held privately. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Jenilyn Barbara McEwen of Grand Roy St. John, who resided in Canada, passed away on Saturday 17th July 2021 at the age of 64. The funeral arrangements for the late Jenilyn Barbara McEwen of Grand Roy St. John, who resided in Canada, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Rufus Lewis, also known as Kitchener Gilbert, of Marley St. Patrick, passed away on Saturday 24th July 2021 at the age of 90. The funeral arrangements for the late Rufus Lewis, also known as Kitchener Gilbert, of Marley St. Patrick, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Crispina Alexis of Observatory Road, St. George's, died on Wednesday 21st July 2021 at the age of 96. The funeral arrangements for the late Crispina Alexis of Observatory Road, St. George's, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Evelyn Mary Ashton, also known as Ma, of Grand Roy St. John, passed away on Thursday 22nd July 2021. The funeral arrangements for the late Evelyn Mary Ashton, also known as Ma, of Grand Roy St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Ursula Strawn, better known as Mother Ursi, of Constantine St. George, who resided in the USA, died on Wednesday 21st July 2021 at the age of 93. The funeral arrangements for the late Ursula Strawn, better known as Mother Ursi of Constantine St. George, who resided in the USA, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Anne Gail Paul, also known as Fluffy and Fat Girl, of New Street, Grove, St. John, passed away on Tuesday, July 20th, 2021, at the age of 47. The funeral arrangements for the late Anne Gail Paul, also known as Fluffy and Fat Girl, of New Street, Grove St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Bernadine Octavia Wilsina Noel, also known as Wilsina and Dodolin, of Brunswick Carriacou, passed away on Wednesday 21st July 2021 at the age of 78. The funeral arrangements for the late Bernadine Octavia Wilsina Noel, also known as Wilsina and Dodolin, of Brunswick Carriacou, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Danley Thomas, also known as Sack, of Dudmar St. David, passed away on Wednesday 21st July 2021 at the age of 62. The funeral arrangements for the late Danley Thomas, also known as Sack, of Dudmar St. David, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Maureen Laura Chitterman, of Richmond St. Andrew, passed away on Saturday 24th July 2021 at the age of 74. The funeral arrangements for the late Maureen Laura Chitterman, of Richmond St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Monica Ruth Benjamin, of Grove St. John, passed away on Monday 19th July 2021 at the age of 89. The funeral arrangements for the late Monica Ruth Benjamin, of Grove St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Elizabeth Glean, also known as Sister, of Black Bay St. John, passed away on Saturday 10th July 2021 at the age of 86. The funeral arrangements for the late Elizabeth Glean, also known as Sister, of Black Bay St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Leroy George Sylvester, also known as Chicky Chick and Panman, of Upper Patterson Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, passed away on Monday 13th July 2021 at the age of 74. The funeral arrangements for the late Leroy George Sylvester, also known as Chicky Chick and Panman, of Upper Patterson Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes.
Joanna Elizabeth Phillip, also known as Joey, of Happy Hill, who resided at Green Street, St. George, passed away on Wednesday, 7th July, at the age of 69. The funeral arrangements of the late Joanna Elizabeth Phillip will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements have been entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home.
Herbert Dutton, also known as Mr. Hubby, of Brooklyn St. John, passed away on Monday 5th July 2021 at the age of 86. The funeral arrangements for the late Herbert Dutton, also known as Mr. Hubby, of Brooklyn St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Mackie Wickham, of Monkridge St. Patrick, passed away on Friday 2nd July 2021 at the age of 95. The funeral arrangements for the late Mackie Wickham, of Monkridge St. Patrick, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Homes. Anthony Andrew Julian, also known as Officer, Tweety, and Brother Julian, of Pedmotar St. David, Police Constable 898, who was attached to the Central Police Station, passed away on Tuesday 29th June 2021 at the age of 57. The funeral arrangements for the late Anthony Andrew Julian, also known as Officer, Tweety, and Brother Julian, of Pedmotar St. David, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Linus Harris, also known as Harrow, Death changes everything. Time changes nothing. We still miss the sound of your voice, the wisdom in your advice, the stories of your life, and just being in your presence. So no, time changes nothing. We miss you as much today as we did the day you died. We love and miss you unconditionally. Sunrise 1st February 1945 to 30th July 2017. Funeral arrangements were entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thanks for watching.
I am Godwill James, an MD and a member of Gateway Assembly. Medically, death is regarded as an end or a cessation of life. Different groups view death in different perspectives. While some regard death as a continuation of life, others view it as an infeeble form of life. As a Christian, we may want to view death as a separation of the soul from the body. So, whichever way one may view death, I want to say that may the gentle soul of the faithful departed rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen.